What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Roll the 400 subscribers, of course. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Trae Young. And I had a whole different video planned. Y'all see that tomorrow. But Patrick Beverley blatantly disrespected Trae Young. And Trae Young retaliated with the funniest video I've ever seen. That nigga talking about, you had 7 assists, and then he had 7 points and 2 assists when you fucking left the league, and then he walked off. That's just the funniest shit I've ever seen, and it's just crazy how players like Patrick Beverley feel the need to disrespect somebody like Trae Young, who is leading the Atlanta Hawks, who hasn't really put in a single good team around him since the 2021 season. Yes, this has a chance to be the best team that Trae Young has ever played with, but that all has to do with health. And to say to Trae Young that what Patrick Beverley said, win some games before you talk to me, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, that's how I would fucking react to fucking Patrick Beverley saying that. Look at your career. Basically, that's what Trae Young said. Look at your career. And today we're going to be looking at Patrick Beverley's career, and we're going to be looking at Trae Young's career, because that whole quote-unquote basketball beef just funny to me. It's funny that Trae Young even responded, because not a lot of players respond to what the hell Patrick Beverley says, and the fact that Trae Young responded is crazy. But let's start off with the rookie seasons. In the 2018-2019 season, Trae Young averaged 19 points, 3.5 rebounds, 8 assists. In Patrick Beverley's rookie season, I'm sorry. In Patrick Beverley's rookie season, it doesn't even show his rookie season. Let's just go over what Google says. In the 2014-15 season, he averaged 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Okay. In their second seasons, I guess, in the 2019-2020 season, Trae Young was a first-time All-Star. He averaged 29.5 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. In Trae Young's second season, according to Google, in the 2015-2016 season, no. We gotta get to the real stats. Those ain't his rookie stats. Come on, let's do it. Yeah. There it is. His rookie season, he averaged 5.5 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. In the second season, he averaged 10 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds per game. Obviously, playing for the Houston Rockets at that time. Like, it's just fun. Maybe we don't got to do anymore. Let's just talk about Trae Young, because it's gonna get embarrassing, and I'm not gonna do that, because I don't like fucking disrespecting NBA players on this shit, because obviously they made it to the NBA for a reason. But at the same time, if you feel the need to disrespect someone who, like Trae Young, yes, Trae Young hasn't been winning, and yes, you could call him a loser from what aspect. Now, I can't even say that. Like, how can you call Trae Young a loser for what the circumstances that he's been dealt with the Atlanta Hawks, the rosters that's been put around him? The only All-Star put next to him was DeJounte Murray, and DeJounte Murray didn't pan out to be the perfect pair alongside of Trae Young, because both of them are point guards. DeJounte is a point guard. Trae Young is a point guard. So forcing DeJounte to be a shooting guard, he's just going to put up 20 shots a night on 22 points per game. Like, that's what was going on in Atlanta. And I just felt like they were just a play-in or out the playoff team every single season. This season, I feel like the roster around Trae Young now, and the roster put around him now, is set up for Trae Young to really shine this season and show what he's really made of. When you got people like Patrick Beverley criticizing you for not winning, when Patrick Beverley has only made the conference finals once, and Trae Young made the conference finals once. So you can't really say winning as an argument, because Patrick Beverley yourself, you're 37 and you're a defender, and every single time Trae Young played you, he dropped 28 and 9. Yes, I saw that shit on Twitter. That shit had me crying. I'm like, at least Pat locked down Trae Young. No, that didn't happen. And then nigga Trae Young talking about how every time we play, nobody is scared to go against you. Maybe you might think that, but nobody is. Oh my God, we got Patrick Beverley tomorrow. Like, nobody's like, bro, that whole shit is funny to me. Like, this isn't really a breakdown video. This is just me talking about, well, what's going on to the NBA right now. Because obviously September, the NBA season starts next month. I messed up in one of the videos. TikTok comments told me I said 1 year, blah, blah, blah. But this is the dry point of the off season, I would say. But this quote unquote beef is just funny. But anyway, like, where do we see like Trae Young's season going next season? Like, do we see that? What seeding do we see the Hawks in? Like, do we see Trae Young having a 2021 season like he did in 2021? Like, him putting up the stats, him bowing on the Knicks floor. Like, what do we see out of Trae Young? Because as we all know, Trae Young has surprisingly became one of the most underrated players in the league, and I don't really get it. Yes, sometimes I hate his game because, as all people, and I like ethical basketball, whatever that might mean to you. I have my own meaning to that. You might have your own meaning to ethical basketball, but I hate when I know you could go get a bucket and you decide to foul me. Like, that shit just pisses me off so much. But obviously, if you can't stop it, why would they stop doing it? And I had to learn that from watching the games. I'm like, if they can't stop them from fouling, maybe they just deserve this shit. But anyway, I don't even know if that shit made sense. But Trae Young for the last the last 3 seasons actually, has led the league in assists. 22-23, he averaged 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists. In the 23-24 season, he averaged 25.5 points per game, 2.5 rebounds, and 10.5 assists. And in the 2024-2025 season, Trae Young averaged 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 11.5 assists this season. And I feel like Trae Young, I don't know how Trae Young has been an underrated player in the league now. I just don't get it. Trae Young on a nightly basis, nightly basics makes his team better. Like the Hawks, every time Trae Young is on the court, I feel like he increases their floor, he increases their ceiling. But when Trae Young is not on the floor, I turn the game off. Like I'm gonna keep it a bug with y'all. I don't watch when Trae Young's not on the floor because it just gets disgusting. And the Hawks roster this season, like I said, I feel like they could have a great season next season. They got Trae Young, obviously. They got Porzingis. When Porzingis is healthy, he's a 20 and 10 every night. I told y'all way back that Porzingis is always on my parlay. Like, he always hits that bitch for 15 points a night. But obviously when he's healthy, Zachary Ricochet, the number 1 pick from last year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last year. Zachary Ricochet looking to have a good sophomore season. Jalen Johnson looking to make his first All-Star appearance. I feel like he would have made it this season if he never got hurt, because Jalen Johnson might be one of the most underrated players in the league right now. You got Dyson Daniels, the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year this season. Asa Newell, a rookie. Onyeka Okongwu, who's looking to be the starter for this team finally. Or maybe they might start Porzingis. I don't know. But I feel like Onyeka should get his chance to start, because I feel like Onyeka Okongwu is a starting caliber big man in this league. You got Luke Kennard, a shooter coming from Memphis, obviously. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who had a great playoffs last season for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You got Jacob Toppin, Nikola Dursic, Mohamed Gaethje, or however you say it. Yeah, I'm not saying anybody else. Caleb Houston, Keaton Wallace, the brother of Cason Wallace, so hopefully he could turn out to be like his brother. Like, this Hawks team has potential, and obviously in a weak Eastern Conference, Trae Young is looking to get back to the playoffs and looking to be more like himself, looking to be obviously what he was like a couple seasons ago when people was putting him in their top 15 list. Now, I don't know where do you have Trae Young ranked? Because I don't really see Trae Young in any top 20 rankings, and I feel like there might not be 20 players better than Trae Young. Like, are we for certain, like 100% certain that there are 20 players better than Trae Young? Like, can you answer that to me and with a straight face without laughing? Because I can't, and I can't ultimately say that there are 6 point guards better than Trae Young. Like, I can't do that. I can't give y'all a ranking now because obviously I told you I'm bad at lists, and on the top of my head, the only names I can think of is Luka, Shea, Steph. That's really it. Like, I'm gonna keep the buck. Like, maybe y'all can list out names, but I just wanted to make this video talking about Trae Young because obviously going around the NBA world is Trae Young versus Patrick Beverley right now, and that's the funniest shit ever. But let me know how y'all feel about Trae Young, and where do y'all think the Hawks could finish next season? Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and engage in the channel. There's a video on the left, and I'm pretty sure the channel icon's in the right. Click one of them hoes, man. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate you.